will see and hear firsthand.
This kind of sound. Let's hear the rest of it.
What's up, guys? I'm here with my good friend Justin, leg lock master over here, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite takedowns from the Della X, the Della Riva X guard, right? And I use this in Worlds. I use this all the time in my competitions. It's a really strong sweep because when you come up for a single leg, you have the lapel attached to you underneath his leg, right? So when you come up, and anytime that you come up, the guy is already like, he has weight coming down, so it's a lot harder for him to really just fight the single leg as opposed to if you just had a normal single leg and you don't have anything wrapped around him, right? So that's why it's one of my favorite techniques, and it's my go-to, especially when I'm playing collar sleeve. I'm trying to shoot maybe a triangle omoplata. If the guy's defending that, it gives me the perfect opportunity to go right into the Della X, right? So we're gonna get it started. So I'm right here playing my collar sleeve game right here, whatever, right? And the guy, he brought this leg down for a second, right? Because maybe he was tired or whatever, and I was trying to hit him with like a triangle or anything like that, but his leg was more inside it. Yeah, just like that. Just like so, right? So it gives me the perfect opportunity to bring my leg all the way across and hook my foot right in his hip right here, in his right hip here, right? You can do a lot of things. You can go like here, you can go berimbolo if you want, but I like to just come up here every single time. So I'll bring my leg like this, and then I'll hook this leg as well, right? Make sure I get the Della X. Now this is a big detail right here. You don't want to just, from right here, you don't want to just come up. You want to get a better angle. So what I like to do as soon as I come here is I like to take my hand, post it, and just scoot in a little bit, and then scoot to the outside to where the knee line is a little bit more out, ready to already come up at an angle, right? Because if I'm trying to come up here, the guy can kind of stuff me because if I'm trying to come up, it's going to be hard, right? But if I come at an angle, it's a lot harder for him to come back. He has to adjust his whole weight. And while he's doing that, I'm already ready to be playing this kind of guard, right? So when I'm here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of punch him a little bit just to create the space to get my arm, get it right underneath, right here to get the lapel, right? Now, a lot of people are like, where should I put the lapel? Where should I put my hand on the lapel? Should I go a little bit down in the middle? I would say the higher the better, because the more leverage that you have, when you come up, the harder it is for him to posture up, right? As opposed to, let's say that I have it right here, right? Like posture up. I mean, you can get away with it. You can come up, but initially you want the perfect, if you're gonna grab, you wanna grab as high as you can, right? So it's almost like this, right? As soon as I'm here, I punch, I create the space. Notice there's a space right here for me to put my hand in. Now I'm gonna grab. Now as I'm grab, I'm ready to go. I'm locked and loaded, right? Usually, maybe sometimes I'll try to grab his sleeve here, bring it here, and then come up on a takedown. But most guys, they're smart. They don't want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna almost do like a technical get up, like here, and I'm gonna scoop his legs to me like that. And when I scoop it up, it gives me this here. Right? And now that I'm here, this is exactly where we were. Now, what I want to do is, it depends. Every person's different. Some people will just give you the takedown, right? Some people just give you the takedown. But to make this the strongest, you want to bring his foot right on your shoulder here, just like so. And what I did to sweep the guy was I was able to grab both hands here and then bring him to me. Like so. To get the takedown here, right? Let's go back. There's a lot of options you can do here. It really depends your wrestling style or whatever you like to do to finish. But I'm in the collar sleeve. Guy knows that my omoplata is too sexy, you know, so he knows he's defending. He doesn't want to get omoplata, so it's okay. Not to panic. I'm ready to bring my Della X game right here, right? As soon as I go, create space, boom. Because right there, as soon as I fetch it, I'm ready to go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Boom. I'm coming up. I get the leg. Make sure that when I come up, notice that his leg is already a little bit higher. So it gives me the opportunity to come here, right? Some guys will fight this a little bit more, but you can easily do this here. And then from here, there's a lot of different options. To take the back, you can come this way. You can finish this way. I know Nicholas Meregali, he likes to grab here, and then he likes to switch here, and then he likes to kick this way. Right here, so there's many ways. But the most important thing is, as soon as you have the Della X, you flexion the sleeve, or the collar, I mean, that's your cue to go, to stand up, right? So that's one of my favorite sweeps. Hope you guys like it. You guys play with it. Make sure you guys play with all the different variations of the takedown. But until next time, thank you guys.